Hi, the purpose of this lecture is to cover some of the uncommon keyboard shortcuts that can really save you time, boost your speed and efficiency in Microsoft Excel. And of course, we're covering shortcuts beyond just the sort of copy and paste shortcuts. So the first is Control plus the semicolon. So if you hold down Control and hit the semicolon, you'll actually generate today's date. The next thing we're going to cover is Control Z. This will undo the previous action. So if we hold Control, and while we're holding it, hit Z, we'll undo the action. And conversely, if we hold Control and then press Y, we redo the action. This will save you loads of time as you're building models in Excel. Now, to go to the last active cell of the sheet, and this is helpful generally in a very large spreadsheet, if you hold Control and then press the End key, on a traditional keyboard, this is generally above the arrows. Control End, it'll take you to the highest row and column combination. So highest number, highest letter. Conversely, if we hold Control and press Home, it'll take you actually back to the first active cell in the sheet. Next, we're going to learn editing the tab name. So without holding any of these keys down, hit Alt, H, O, and then R. So this will allow us to actually edit the name. So I'm going to name this the Party tab because that's what tab it is. And if you hit Enter at the end, it'll save the name of your tab, and then you can sort of scroll around the sheet again. The next trick that we're going to cover is inserting a tab and then navigating through tabs. So to insert a tab, hold down Shift and then press F11. You'll insert a regular tab, and if you'd like to navigate back to the Party tab without using the mouse, if you hold down Control and while you're holding it, press Page Down, you'll go one tab to the right. While holding Control, if you press Page Up, you go one tab to the left. So I'm going to go back to the Party tab to cover the next concept. If you want to zoom in and zoom out, if you hold Control and run the mouse wheel down, you'll actually zoom out. And if you scroll the mouse wheel up, you'll zoom in. So if you want to zoom in and out actually without using the mouse at all, if you press F6 once, you'll see this little pop-up that says zoom out. So here we're using F6, and if we use the right arrow key one time, you'll see we switch to zoom in. So left arrow key, zoom out, right arrow key, zoom in, and then whichever one you want to do, just hit Enter. So I'm on zoom in. If I hit Enter a few times, I can zoom in. If I hit the left arrow key once, back to zoom out, hit Enter a few times, I zoom out. So this is a good way to avoid the mouse. And then, of course, if you haven't already started trying to go mouse-free in Microsoft Excel, if you hit Alt, this is where you can navigate through any menu. If I want to go to the Formulas menu, you just press the M key above it. Then if I want to go to trace dependence, I can press the P key. Anyway, you just follow the directions basically in the software. If you can abandon the mouse, you can increase your speed 300 to 500%, absolutely. So if you want to learn more, I actually have a course on Udemy. It's called How to Become an Excel Power User in 2.5 hours. Take a look, it's in the course details, and thanks for listening.